G'day and welcome to a look at Pirate Cove Simulator. The devs were generous enough to send me a review code for the game, and so we'll be having a look at that today. So a couple of things we know about the game straight up from the devs. The game is a full release game, so we can judge it as complete. And the developers also disclose that some parts of the game's cover art and music theme were created within software using a generative AI pipeline. So you can take that into account when looking at the game. Alright, let's jump on in. So we'll choose a slot. We have a tutorial, yes. We'll jump into the tutorial and we'll see what shenanigans I can get up to.
The sea can be cruel, and pirates know its wrath better than anyone. That night, on these cursed waters, your life comes to an end. Each breath becomes more and more difficult. While you begin to sink, you feel the darkness creeping into your soul, and the waves pull you down. The sound of water and thunder fades, and the last thing you hear is a voice.
Welcome to Afterworld, a place where death is merely the beginning.
Okay, so it's called Afterworld, not the Afterworld. We have a letter to read. And... what, Dob? I feel short. Why do I'm hallucinating, apparently. But I appear to be in better condition than that guy. Let's have a look at the letter. Yes, it does tell us what the keys are. Interaction left mouse button. The sea has claimed you, and now you wander the afterworld, cursed and bound to this realm. There is only one way to break free. Offer 1 million gold coins to the Prince of Death. Gold is scarce, and the cursed souls here are as desperate as you. Your only hope is to open a shop, trade with the damned, and gather the fortune needed to lift the curse. Fail, and your soul is doomed to remain here forever. Succeed, and life will be yours once more. Prince of Death is waiting. Cool. Name of the store. Good store name is the key to success. Remember, you can always change in the future, so we're gonna run it. Okay, firstly, I want to see if there's anything in here. No? Chest of the Damned. Okay, so this is where we put the money. I can jump. Hello? Yeah, he's not talking. Anything interesting in here? Oh, an actual chest. Oh, but I can't play with it. So, yes, a very party. Ooh, he had a rough time. And this is our store over here, is it? Pirate Cove. We'll just leave it as that name because I suck at coming up with names. Buy a shelf. Follow the small path to woodworker and buy a small shelf. This is our friend the woodworker. Hello! I would like one of your infinite small shelves. Cart. Apparently I can... it just tells me what's in there. Okay, we'll buy it. And we can pick up the box. Okay, purchase furniture appears on the platform. Cool. Easy as. Place the furniture in the store. Okay, it tells us where the front is. That's really handy. So, green ghost indicates correct placement. Cool. Right. So I can just put it anywhere I feel like, can I? Okay, here will do for now. Why do I still have the box? Oh, burn the crate in a bonfire. The best way to keep crates from rolling all over the store is to burn them. Alright. There we go. It's been burnt. Interact with the trader. Go to the beach and buy a crate of plain handguns from a merchant. Okay. Very interested to see what's over here first. Okay, a bed and upgrades. Cool. Right, let's go find a trader. I don't appear to have a sprint. Though I'm moving reasonably fast, at least. Hello, mister? You're Dead Man Davey, are you? He has old junk, plain handguns. A basic no-frills handgun, reliable and functional. Black powder, reliable and functional. Okay. The Trojan design makes it a trustworthy companion for those who prefer straightforward solutions in uncertain times. Cool, we'll buy that. And that's apparently come in as a barrel. It's not a crate of items, it's a barrel. Anyway, we'll take this barrel with us. Put the items on the shelf, return to the store with the crate, and put the obtained items up for sale. Alright, we'll do so. Put on shelf. Put all of them on the shelf. And then we can burn this. Cool. The next question is, when you put an item up for sale, what's the price on to maximize your profits? Cool. What's the price? How do we set the price? Okay, customer's attitude. Excellent. So, do I have to change that manually? I can't just drag a slider. Okay. 60. Okay. That's still excellent. 70 is acceptable. Okay. What about 65? No? What about 61? Cool, that works. 62, yep. 63, it goes to acceptable. Cool. So we will sell it for 62 because that has an excellent attitude. And 12 profit. Cool, set that price. You can open and close the store at any time. Cool. Oh, we do have a clock up in the top left. That's handy. Okay, let's open it. Transactions are the basic activity that follows that allows you to serve customers in the shop. Oh, and earn a large amounts of gold. To complete a transaction correctly, you first need to pack the items the customer placed on the card, take the payment, then give change. Change! By adding coins and adjusting the Libra to the correct level. Okay. Oh, Libra scales. Duh. Well, that's actually fair enough and reasonably historically accurate. Because, well... Would you believe that traditionally a pound of coins weighed a pound? Or at least the copper, silver, or whatever it was. Anyway, we have opened the store, and now we are going to wait for some clients. Oh, here's Mr. Undead with his slidey walk cycle. Right, pack the item, pack the other item. Take the coin pouch. Give back the change. That's the worst part. Yes. So we need to align these. Cool. Give it. Okay, it is tell us 25, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, and complete. And we got 2 achievements: perfectionist, giving the perfect change to a customer, and first transaction. Cool. Okay, we'll pack these. Take the money. Oh, good lord. He wants 159 change. 155. Another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Cool. Now I need... Okay, apparently we're going fishing. Gonna close the store because I'm a good boy. Who's the after side hidden reef? Cool. What are you? Just some random dude? You're following through the map. Okay. I suppose that's fine, they're undead. Sail to Hidden Reef. Catch fish, you must cast a float and then quickly press the indicated button. Oh, I fucking hate quick time events. Ugh. Okay. Aye, okay. Yeah, and we got an achievement for that. Alright, we'll keep fishing. Well, these days I should go fishing in real life and record that. It's been decades since I last fished. And wasn't very good at it then, given that I was a little child. But maybe I need to take a fucking camera and go fishing. Because apparently I spend more time... I spend far too much time fishing in games. Right. Back to shore we go. Go to the storage and take out the fish. Cool, where's the storage? Okay, it goes into... Yes, our universal inventory of some description. Cool, helpful. Storage. Cool. Take out. Oh. I should... Okay, does this take out... It's either everything that takes it out of them... What? A 5 or something? Who knows? We've got trouts and bluegills. We'll get out both of those. Pick up a crate with fish. Oh, items full from storage appears up here next to him. Good job, guys. It's always with the weird English. Put the fish on the thing. Burn the barrel. I probably need another shelf for the rest of my fish. Screw you, game. I'm going to go buy a shelf. Whee! Oh, apparently I'm not allowed to. They're too expensive. Well, 750 for a shelf. Jesus, wow. Right, okay, let's set the price. It's setting... When we set the price, it sets the price for the shelf. Right, okay, 70. 70 is fine. 80. Yeah, that's fine. 90 is acceptable. 85 is going to be 83. No, 82, yes. Setting the price at 82 for some trout. Huzzah! I'm now going to sell 2 trout. Don't know how much bluegill sell for, so we'll let people buy fish. As well, we'll let some skellies buy the fish. Oh, he doesn't want 2 fish. Yes, we will pack that. Take your money. And what? You know, I'm a pirate. Why am I should be stabbing him, not giving him change. No way to run a piracy. Yes, pack of the item. Take the coin pouch. Good lord, he wants a lot of money back. I do like that the scales actually move as you add more money. That's nice. Oh, an order came in a bottle. Read and see what the customer needs. Okay, cool. Hold on. Let me just quickly close the store. Oh, there's more island. Little watchtower of some description. What's that? And can I go over there? Nah, screw you, tutorial. I'm going for a walk. Ooh, no. What's that? Seagull. Trim would lose his mind. Can I? No, I appear to have an invisible wall in the way. I can't swim. Ah, yes. Boo. Boo. There I go. I suppose skeletons aren't terribly buoyant. But also I'm dead. What? It's not like I'm gonna fucking drown. Right, so go with an order. I've heard that you're the new guy. Here's how it works. Sometimes my buddies will come here and leave orders for you. And you pay by the normal customers. Here's a list of what I need. Just put it on this platform so I can take it from my bite. So he wants 5 sweet alcohol. The reward is 1,245. And the deadline is Sunday at 12. Okay, they are using 24-hour time, so that's actually midday. So we'll accept that, and now we're going to find out how to get sweet alcohol. Buy upgrade, Amber Hideout. Upgrades can purchase at workbench. Alright. Okay, we upgrade the raft. Amber Hideout. And that's where there are new plants and treasures, apparently. Alright, that's a free upgrade. Cool. And we got an achievement for that. That's a lot of achievements really quickly for some basic stuff. Right. Amber Hideout. Gather plants. Plants grow everywhere and give off blue pollen, so look closely. Cool. Is this a plant? Yes. Oh, it even uses a little machete. Herbalist, going first plant. Oh, really, game? Another achievement this quickly. How many achievements does this game have? Go over to the library. It has 31 achievements, and I have 5 of them already. Drelka, more Drelka. Whatever this is. Enter cursor mode. Press tab to enter cursor mode. Skill development directly affects you by letting you increase profit strength. Cursor mode. Oh, okay. This is what they mean. Skills. Treasure hunter. And looks like a pardon if not for the treasure. This seemingly simple skill allows for digging out treasures without damaging their coins. Okay, cool. Let's unlock that. And we got an achievement for that too. This is really getting ridiculous. Find the treasure and dig it up. Cool. I'm going to take the plants along the way because it just seems like an efficient use of time. And apparently it's in here. Yay, another achievement! Guys, come on. It's notification spam at this point. Treasure chest, I got 550. And now we return to the main island. Alright. Did I really take all the plants on this island? Apparently I did. Is there anything I can sneak into over here? No. Boo. I recognise all the music that's playing in the background, so I'm starting to understand where this so-called AI is coming from. I think. What are we doing? Just use the distillation station. What's more important than treasure for you? Any part? Alcohol. Alright. Right, let's have a look. Distillery. Ingredient chest. Use alcohol. Take the first ingredient from the chest. Oh, seagull. Put a seagull in the distillation. Oh, I can't have seagull flavored booze. Trim will be disappointed. Right, ingredient chest. We want... Okay. Oh, so we can sell these and they do have different sourness, sweetness, and bitterness. What do we want? We want sourness, sweetness, and bitterness, all between 4 and 6. So... logically, we take that out and we add it a couple of times. Oh, it's already been added. Okay, so we can only add them once. That's not bad. And then we take the duenna, whatever it is, add that. I'm desperately want to add the seagull. And yeah, that gives us the assorted stuff. And we can save the recipe. Apparently, oh, we can also change the kinds of bottles. Cool. Thank goodness there is a randomization button because I hate naming things. Yeah, we'll save the recipe. Start distillation. Cool. Go to bed. Distillation of alcohol takes a while, but you can always speed up the time by going to bed. Cool. But I want to sell those other two fish. The fish. I'm confused. Everything else is click to interact. Put it on the shelf. Put that in the bonfire. Okay, maybe it is actually changing the price based on the item, but all the items have a default price. I'm okay with that. 35? Cool. What about 6? 8's not only acceptable. 37. Set the price there. Let's sell some fish and then I'll go to bed. You're a funny looking fella. Do you have a starfish on the side of your head? Cool. Pack of that. Take all their money and unfortunately have to give them money back. And I'm out of stuff to sell, so we'll close the store and we'll go to bed. Ta-za, to sleep. Because apparently skeletons can sleep. Oh, it also tells us our remaining order time. And then we can make out. It tells us when we enter a break. There are some there's so far the game is rather generic. It does have some of the quality of life stuff that some of these simulatory shop games seem to miss out. So we've finished our distillation. Got a whole crate of booze. God, I wish it was that real easy in real life. I wish it wasn't illegal in many countries to distill spirits for personal consumption. Place the crate at the delivery point. Put it down, yay! And they'll take the order. Oh, and he's buggered off already. And we've got an achievement for it. Hi, reporter. The porter carries the crates for you. This will allow you to focus on important activities such as sales. Okay. We can hire an employee. Oh, I bet there's an achievement for that too. Skip, apparently. The porter will carry crates with items to the location designated by you. He can put them in a storage place or place them directly on shelves. Cool. Costs 750 to hire. He will work until some other time. Storage, current point, well, watchtower. Okay, you could take it to the watchtower, cool. But now we'll get him to take things to storage. Check the chest of the dam, see how much money God you are lacking to redeem your soul. Well, we did that earlier, but we can go again, not a problem. Where did old mate wander off to so quickly? So back into this weird place. With the eternally burning torches, but we'll just say magic did it. Okay. Yeah, so we have to have 1 million in our pockets. After getting enough gold, we'll be able to rank up. And that's the tutorial completed. Alright, what other shenanigans can we get into? We're definitely going to need some more shells. That's, I think, goes without saying. What else can we do? There's... oh, more traders. Aha. Here's our worker. Let's see, a merchant. Getting up to shenanigans, cool. It's a bit more lively. So the first thing I want to do is buy... at least one more shelf. Actually, what I want to do is go into cursor mode, check out these skills. So, what else do we have? We've got spread assortment, getting us... so merchants can't bring more things. Sprint, okay, sprint's in here. Nature bonds, we can get wild plants, recycling, recover ingredients from reselling or abandoning the aqua production progress, cool. We can get 2 fish for the price of 1, or something. Herbalism, doubling the amount of plants we get. Routine. That's handling change, apparently. Wanderer. Okay. Oh, we will no longer need the raft for quick travel. Bright sense. Yep, better explain. Fuck, what's the word? Treasure. There you go. Thanks, Brian. And then, okay, these skills are hidden. Fair enough. Got our knowledge level up there. Map. Handy. Current orders hidden. Tutorials is available. Recipes is available. Cool. Right. You, Mr. Woodworker. I would like a shelf, please. It's weird that... it's really weird that I have to press a different button to pick things up. But I suppose that at least means I can interact with other things while I've got this stuff in hand. So I suppose in the end, in the balance, it's a good thing. It's just the brain wants to instinctively do other things. What do we... let's go see the traders and see what they've got in hand. Quite a few of them. Here's a merchant. What do you have to sell, sir? Yeah, plain handguns and animal skulls. I see. You also sell shovels. The skull's expensive. I wonder what I can sell that for. And I can buy a bunch of shells, so... let's see what happens there. So, those get dropped out as the crates. Ah, yes, and our worker does come along and get those. Cool. Are you the guy I bought from? Yes. What about you? What do you have? Oh, you've got skulls and swords. If I buy the skulls, that... presumably the higher value items will get me more profit per item. So we get crates of them. Oh, there's a new order in the bucket. Right, so let's get some animal skulls on shelves real quick. Oh, yes. Bunch of those. Just burn that. Next question. Can I actually use the bottom of that shelf? Oh. Okay, this is where he's taking them. Alright. Is there anything interesting in this building? Oh, maybe. Ah, fudge. Right, hold on. I may actually be able to climb this. Ah. Oh, well, okay, this is as high as I could get. That's kind of disappointing. So he's bringing the shells up here. I thought this was the storage. Yeah. So, can I... How do I interact with this worker? I assume... I... interact on him. Okay, so it's currently set to take it to storage. Oh, no, he dropped that. Apparently disappeared entirely. That's not as helpful. So what's he going to do now? Something may have disappeared into the ether, which, if it does, that's a problem. And he's just going to take these... Where's he taking these? Okay. Well, so that's the watchtower then. So he wasn't taking it to the right place. So I was right. So, even though it said current point, it was actually taking it there. Game. That's a problem, especially since you haven't had a hotfix since July. So, oh yeah, we got tons more animal skulls in here. So we could take them out one at a time, or we could take them out... Take, what, it's that half? Well, we'll take it out anyway. And so, can we put this on the bottom of the shelf? Yes. Good. Oh, and that's actually different prices. Okay, that's handy. So we can stock more of the stuff than I thought. All right, that's my bad. Price of animal skull. Right, 50 is too much. 40 is excellent. 45 too much. 2, 3, 4. Right. 43. So it's only 8 profit per skull, but we get a bunch of skulls. And we can unlock store stocking at some point to get that guy to handle it. Okay, yeah, so we can get them to bring stuff up here. Like, what's included in ingredients? Yeah, it's just plants. How do I leave? Right click. Okay, cool. Crate with shells. Yeah, I'm reasonably sure those aren't food. So, put these in here myself? Yeah, add. Oh. I add them one by one? Oh, game, for the love of... Ah! Right. I think I'm going to do some basic selling, and we'll see where I end up. We'll come back when I find something else to do that you might want to see. But just while I think of it to mention, what I have noticed is there is actually this little blue box with things in it over on the right here that tells you how many items come in a purchase. Very good job, Brain. Very good. I didn't notice that earlier, so... We can see that shovels will have 4 items in a box, and same with handguns. Then we can see skulls will have 16. I'm very impressed with my brain that I didn't notice that earlier. But hey, our work is at least hopefully going to take them to the right place this time. Honestly, at this point, listening to the music, I'm starting to get concerned that I could get fucking content ID'd by friggin' Ubisoft for Black Flag music. Because I swear all the songs I'm hearing are well, they're at least the same songs. Hopefully the performances aren't similar enough that I get dinged. Because that'd be fucking annoying. Because Ubisoft are pricks. Now, another lovely thing I've noticed is the worker only seems to work for a day. Then you have to hire him again for 750. Which, quite frankly, in my opinion, is ludicrous. Definitely not interested in spending that much money to hire a guy just to move some boxes around. Anyway. So another thing I've found while I've been playing through is that the game seems to be calculating the earned number that will pop up once I have sold this, that one there, based on the market price of things. So fish that I've fished out of the ocean seem to be having their earned amount based on the profit if I was buying it from a trader. Which don't know yet how much that'd be. But I don't even know if the traders will sell the fish, and they'll sell plants eventually, but yeah, and the same seems to apply to the booze. But the way to make money is definitely not at the beginning by selling things. Some of the profit margins are tiny. And let's have a look at these guns. So it's 2 guns. Once we sort out the change... Yeah, only a profit of 24 apparently. So let's see. At least the fish, which I got while I was working on a mission out the back to earn some money. Now, even if the numbers that appear on the screen don't take into account that I got the fish essentially for free, the actual profit does. So that's really all that matters. So as I go towards wrapping up the recording session, one of the upgrades is sea finds. I can afford that one, so I'm going to go see if we can't have a look at what the products will be available in sea finds. And again, shouldn't have to hire this guy daily. Or it should just be a recurring payment or something. So what do we got over here? Yeah, sea finds straight away. Axes, daggers, spears. Get 8 axes for 568. I wonder how much I can sell an axe for. So we'll buy a box of axes. What else do we have, boys? Seagulls for turning into nuggets. Jugs, compasses. Compasses box of 8, 230. We'll get a box of compasses, why not? See what a price I can put on those. And more axes. So for now, I'm not going to bother with that. I'll put these on some shelves, and then we'll have a look at how they sell them. And then we'll do the wrap-up. So I set the prices. 23 profit for the axe, and 9 for the compasses. Got a couple of walleye fish sitting over here. They are the right price, I think. Yeah, they were the right price. Cool. So let's sell those and do the wrap-up. So... Right. So, let's have a talk about the game with the price in mind. So I'm just going to look up the price for us. Currently retailing for $14.50 as a fully released game. Yeah, I think that's a pretty reasonable price point. Things I'd like. Well, the first thing I like is that there's actually a goal in the game. That's not necessarily something you always see in these simulatory shop type games. I do enjoy... what I don't enjoy is this fucking soundtrack in big inverted quotes. It's the same piece of music constantly. It's driving me mad. I do enjoy the general vibe of the game. The general vibe's pretty nifty. Some undead pirates. The graphics are fine. They're stylized. They're alright. All the assorted customers are nice and varied and randomized, which is good. A lot of games like this will just have the same character models. Things I don't like. The fucking fishing minigame. Oh, that's awful. Having to quick time event button mash to fish when you need like 16 fish for a bloody mission or something. It's carpal tunnel simulator, not fishing. Don't like that our employees have to be hired daily. That seems silly. I'd much rather them just either be a one-time payment or be a recurring daily fee that just happens automatically that we then have to manage. The brewing is alright. Good for making money. Here we go. Same piece of music again. It really is just the same piece of music over and over again, which is really, really fucking irritating. So, just us trying to give this guy... I'm just getting distracted by the music. It's really fucking annoying me. So, yeah, we've got some sword upgrades, and many different kinds of things we can buy and sell. We can upgrade the raft to go different places. You can give the workers strength and stamina, etc. Can upgrade the port so we get more quests, really. Some things for the distiller. Recommendations. I mean, the reviews on Steam are mixed, and that's basically my review. It's... Does count as a recommendation? I don't know. I mean, I probably wouldn't buy it. If I watched my review of the game, I probably wouldn't buy the game. But, I mean, if you're just after something you can zone out to and you turn the bloody music off and maybe put on a podcast, you might have some fun. You can just walk around the island, get some plants, do some brewing, do some selling. At some point, I think one of the upgrades lets you automate the change giving. There isn't an employee to actually do the selling though, which is annoying. I think so many other games do that. I think, is it that weird shop keep with the extra E's? I think has staff that you can hire to do the selling for you, possibly, maybe. Or you just don't need staff or anything. But, yeah. Having to always be the one doing the selling, that's already getting old because of the change. I mean, the game's really. How I seen both. I may or may not have lost a box of stuff when I interrupted the porter to try and reset him. Speaking of the other one, remember how he had a destination that was said to currently be the storehouse, but it was actually dropping stuff off over here? That's a problem. Unfortunately, it looks like when the devs say it's released, they mean released. It got one hotfix in July, and that seems to be it. So, doesn't look like there's going to be any further upgrades. Fuck the music. Yeah, the soundtrack is non-existent. It's just one track on loop, really. And if the devs are saying that the soundtrack had some AI, yeah, I'd believe it. Because it's just this one track over and over again, and it very much sounds like a... And if you're familiar with the Assassin's Creed Black Flag soundtrack, you definitely recognize this piece of music. So I'm going to leave it there for you guys to have a think about. If I keep having to listen to this music, my review is going to get worse and worse, I think. I can't really... Like, there's nothing I really hate... and there's nothing I really like. Yeah, mixed. Just like the Steam reviews. There you go, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.